Brought to you by the UIS. Welcome to the UIS. We've got things to talk about. Let's go on a journey, a trip through drama land, a quick stop to laugh at the rage pigs, an adventure to the world of the locals. Don't worry if we forget the incels, everyone else has. And in the end, we think fuck that we're not them. Oh yeah! It's that time again, 9 o'clock p.m. Do you know where your locale is? It is time to take a moment, take a journey with the prophet. So come hold my hand. Wait, that's not my hand. We are better than crystal meth. It's the U-I fucking S. The U-I-S. The U-I fucking S. The U-I-S. Welcome to the U-I fucking S. Welcome to the U-I-S. Welcome to the UIS.
Oh, Charlie. Good evening, everyone. Just a good little close. How's it going, everyone? We are back live on Kick after last night's FUBAR. How's everyone doing tonight? So we got some sniping to do. The Nowhere King 98, or is that 90? I'm going blind. Either way, whichever year you are, welcome. Cringe Minion, welcome. Good to see you. Yep, Kick is back on the menu. Yeah, last night's bullshit, but it's not even storming out. Charlie just all freaking out. All right, go play. We watched a lot of last night we did, yeah. Hey, Roddy. Yeah, we watched all of that. Oh yeah, them. Yeah, them. The crowd. Yeah, the crowd is back. Yeah. Have the fuzzy background going on. I don't know if I really like that or not. I might change it. Change it back to a video or something. We'll see. Yeah, we've got some stream sniping to do. Why everyone is saying Rax abandoned the LLC? That I don't know. I had heard that the people who were giving him money, giving him the idea that he was getting this LLC, have been shown proof, which is, real easy to do. Turn the music up a little bit. That they have abandoned him. So I don't know. We'll see. Hey, family, welcome. And so we have a couple of streams happening tonight that I thought we might snipe. I jealous for you. Oh. Deleting all musical content, and now we'll be focusing on gaming again. I abandoned my chain of casinos too. Yep. And like I said, if you go out my driveway, you'll see there's an empty spot where my Lamborghini would be, but it's not there. And so I'm just abandoning that too. So Kino Casino is live, talking about iDubbbz. They're supposedly having a 10 p.m. Big T Q&A, as if there's anything anyone needs to know from that thing. Almost want to play that YouTube short again. In fact, I think I will. Means I gotta turn my music off, huh? What song is this? Love Me Right Here by Ruser. Drum and bass, epic, busy, and frantic. Okay. Just go to my shorts. Since it's my video now. That's all I want to hear. Just, according to Roboto-san, I think there was talk of him planning on going back. Because you can't fix stupid. So right here, you can see he's scheduled. There's some schmuck waiting. I don't know who that is. Let's find out. Who in the hell is waiting for this tripe? That's what I'm going to say. At least he doesn't have it set to subscribers only. Probably, yes. Good point. Now, he did release a couple of new shorts. Besides this one. I'm going to make that a clip. Breaking. He's just begging for attention. Breaking. It's breaking news. No, it's not. It's an idiot in a room with a phone.
All right, I just heard a ambulance or sirens. I don't know.
It's a leak. He leaked it. He leaked the information. He leaked the video that he took.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, it's okay. The TV's on.
What the fuck?
I was rewatching a little bit of the stream, just the part with the officers' names in it last night to get their names again. And I'm looking at where the graffiti was. And if it was put anywhere else on the house, almost anywhere, the line of sight probably would have been there for the neighbors to see it or have their cameras record it. So if you think about it, it's like right where he knows that there's no cameras that will possibly see him spray painting his own house. And I still have no clue what the 3 N's stand for. I looked it up, looked up slang. There was No Nut November. But that's it. I don't know what it has to do with anti-Semitism or Nazis, or if it's supposed to mean that. I don't know. Considering the 88, the whole double H and the swastika. Or as someone said in chat, the friendly pinwheels. So, yeah, I have no clue if it's means something besides No Nut November. In May, the movie Leaves of Grass with Ed Norton. No, but I do remember Geraldo Rivera trying to get attention one time And he had claimed that he was attacked by neo-Nazis and beat up. And there was a backward swastika on his forehead. And it eventually came out that it was all for publicity, and he put it there himself. No, different time, but just as embarrassing. All right, so he is just begging for attention still. Let's see what else he had. Cuyahoga Falls Police Department delaying. Wishful thinking. Delaying Hellraiser Big T body cam. And what was that? Was he like being like an asshole to someone opening the door for him, or have a good day? He's like, Thank you. Thank you. You know, if you're going to plaster your name just big and red, just right in the middle of the screen, just fucking everything up, come up with a better name. Sorry, the UIS is taken. So, try again. Hellraiser. Medusa's taken. Medusa de Sedusa. When you're that comfortable with the jail phone,
Hey, I want the body cam for something that happened on Saturday regarding me.
because they know who you are. Who the fuck are you? Here you go. Oh, God, he is just a fucking clout-chasing little bitch. Anyways. What was I about to say? I don't even know. Geraldo busted a Jussie Smollett before he was born. What is this shit? Get out of here. Al Capone's vault. Just people show up to the station to waste time. Yeah. He's just constantly looking for some kind of hook or just something to latch onto. Apparently he's tried the calling out the influencer for boxing. I guess when Creator Clash was sort of a thing. By the way, that's pretty much gone now. Indefinitely postponed. No refunds. But it's like he's trying to be like an auditor, a sovereign citizen, just trying to do all these things, just trying to just find something. But he's just so bad at everything he does. All right, so that's the only thing he had were those two. And then, of course, his upcoming live that he's still waiting. Let's see if he responded. Come on. So Rodney said LOL. All right. So those who were not present during the marathon, we had a new Medusa christened. The old Medusa cannot be Medusa anymore. He's now an imposter. Well, that didn't work out. So yeah, this guy right here is Medusa da Sedusa.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the
729 subscribers. Been doing it for a couple of years. So he is Medusa. The Medusa we know, I'm not sure. I mean, it was a good run and all, but, you know, it's over. Yeah, just imagine if he was a little closer to Dayton. Maybe he could have, tried that shit with Dayton Hypernova. That would have been better. He's worse than a sovereign citizen because he doesn't know what he is. He's like just dabbling in everything. Surprised he hasn't tried the whole politics and, getting in with the Hassan and all that shit. So I don't know what they got going on over here on Kick. For Kino Casino, iDubbbz has been pegged, whatever that means. Creator Clash in Flames. Xander Hall broke, blah, blah, blah. RTU, blah, blah, blah. Who cares about any of that crap?
Tasteless for a sub, tall, dark, and gruesome for a sub. Let's go, stand up, be counted. My Romulus Immunicator, HD.
All right, they're just going nuts over there, rolling around in their money. That's fine. What's not fine is this. Used to have a Christian kazoo band, Nuns and Moses. Apparently there is some nun who is a beatboxer? The beatboxing nun? Anyone know of the beatboxing nun? I think we're going to find out. There it is. Right above the beatboxing puppy. A Brazilian nun has gone viral for her impressive beatboxing skills, showcasing unexpected talent during a live television appearance. Nun goes viral in Brazil for unexpectedly beatboxing on TV.
Vocação, oh, vocação, oh, vocação, oh, vocação, oh, rapaz, que é isso?
You can ask.
That's all I can say. Yikes. Yep, beatboxing nun. We've seen it all. No more internet is available. It's done. But what else are you going to do in Brazil when you're a nun? So I don't know what has been going on in the DSP world, except that he is definitely being watched by Kick. We mentioned a few days ago that he was busted not letting Kick know that he's multi-streaming. He's streaming on multiple platforms. And he's a Kick partner, which means he gets an hourly wage for every time. And so when you multi-stream, you have to let them know. That way they can pay you 50% of what they would normally pay you. Because he doesn't want to go all in on Kick. He wants to stay on YouTube and make money everywhere. And so he did it again. Oh, I forgot again. And then again. So at least 3 times now. It may be more. I haven't checked today. DSP Absolute Crash Out has 1 hour long board meeting. Oh no. Medusa's going to have some... the former Medusa is going to have to answer to some things.
You guys know I'm a variety creator, and you know that I don't just sit here and play one game nonstop for 2 weeks. So when you're looking at a game that's going to be a 40 to 60 hour playthrough, you always have to understand something. That will mean that's a 2-month playthrough for me. And there's not much I can do about it, because if I did sit here and played the same game for 2 weeks, attendance, engagement, and support would plummet, because I'm a variety creator. I'm not just Mr. RPG, Mr. FPS, Mr. Fighting Game, Mr. FromSoft. I'm the jack of all trades and the master of none.
So
You got that part right. Definitely master of none. Jesus Christ. Showing off his merch. Oh, if you see the thumbnail tonight, clip that from the marathon. I made that into a postcard. Same one that Cringe Minion purchased. Except it has the actual thing on it. The same shit that's on the thumbnail. Doesn't look right. Merch. Yeah, that didn't. M-E-R. Am I spelling it? Fucking shit. I don't even know how to spell my own shit. Oh, TheUIS.com/merch. Never mind. Never mind. So yeah, this right here is lolcow expectations. The last 5 years of my life have practically changed my life for the rest of my life. So we were watching a video in which he said that, and then this popped up on the screen. And so I clipped it and made a postcard. And you can see for $2.80, I ain't making shit off of that.
I see people on Twitter. Will signing off from my 18-hour stream of Black Ops 4 to get some sleep, but I'll be back in 3 hours for more. It's like, Jesus Christ, some people are just so serious about this shit. I'm not. You guys know that. I play it for fun. I'm a variety streamer. I don't rely on one genre or one style or one IP in order to make my popularity grow or anything. I'm just here to have fun with any game I play.
So because of that, I have to juggle, right?
Balls.
And to be honest, that's why I've had the longevity that I've had. That's why the guy who started videos back in 2008 is still able to make a living making similar videos in 2025, because I have kept the variety going. Right now, I'm doing a podcast. Then we're doing Blueprints. Tonight, we're doing Minecraft. Tomorrow, we're going to do Clair Obscur and Night Rain. Then there's going to be fighting games on Friday. Every stream, you get a different audience.
How long is this shit?
And the audience that likes that particular game will show up.
You fucking idiot. You got the same morons in your chat every single time. And I'm just happy that I'm never, ever, ever been one of them. Never. Because I refuse to subscribe to this douche.
Engage and support with that game, but may not show up for the other. So even though you look at my stream and you say, oh my God, Phil only has 150 viewers on his podcast, and his videos of the playthrough are only getting 200, 300 views. Yes, but you have to understand that that is separate.
No, I don't have to understand.
My overall viewership. My overall viewership is each game has a...
Yeah, if he didn't start. Exactly. And the fact that he's got like 16,000 videos that, when you got 16,000 videos of a whole bunch of shit, stuff is just going to play. It's going to auto play. He's going to get his shit seen whether YouTube promotes it or not, is he's going to fucking stumble into money. God damn, I just can't wait for the divorce arc, the homeless arc, the everything coming crashing down arc. Because even though he is making all this shit, you know, all this money from all this evergreen content, if it ends, it really ends. Because he has no savings. He has nothing backed up, you know. Every penny that he makes, he spends like immediately. Overspends buying the useless shit. He spent like 15 grand, I guess, on that setup right there, which is shit. With his flimsy desks and shitty Logitech keyboard and mouse.
Pocket of viewers that comes to enjoy it.
Sure. What the fuck?
And they'll come back when there's another game that they're interested in.
Yes, he
you
did.
see? So you have to understand that. And a lot of people don't, all right? The reason I'm here is because of the variety. Because some people say, well, if you just played...
No, the reason you're here is because you have no job skills, so you can't get a job anywhere. You're too fucking old now to start over and do anything.
Claire Obscure nonstop for 2 weeks, you would have beaten it, and then no one would be bored, and you wouldn't have the problems you're having right now. Yes, and by the time that the first week ended, 80% of my viewership would have complained, tuned out, not come back, and I would have went out of business. That's not an exaggeration. People are here for variety. That's what DSP gaming is all about and always has been. I can't just play one game nonstop for 2-3 weeks. So because of that,
You fucking moron.
do I play lengthy games? That's even question number one. Do I even bother playing them?
Who's asking
in a
this?
case of a game like Claire Obscure, I absolutely love this game.
It's like all lol cows. They answer questions that no one asked, and it's usually the wrong answer to the question that no one asked.
But now, when I play it, I get people yelling at me, telling me, oh, I did it all wrong. What do you mean I did it all wrong? Oh, well, you're doing side content. That's boring. All we want is story.
It's troll, you stupid ass. God, he's a dumbass.
But now what's happened is culture has changed. Everyone wants instant gratification. Everyone wants everything right away without having to wait a long time for it. And people want to talk about a game for literally 3 days and then move on to the next. Claire Obscure was hot for a week, but if you didn't know all about it in the first week, no one cares about it week 2. But wait a minute, it's a 60-hour game. How could I ever get through the whole game in a week? Too bad, we're on to the next already.
Well, I mean, you are unemployed. Maybe if you stop fucking talking so much and having all these board meetings and just play your stupid ass game. I mean, come on. Yeah, a lot of people ask me. Exactly. Nobody fucking asked him a goddamn thing. Every single time you pause this motherfucker, he just has this weird ass look. Because he's not even real anymore. He's completely AI. DSP died like 5 years ago.
That's how gaming is now. That's not how it used to be, but that's just how it is. So now, when a lengthy game comes out, and I'm thinking to myself, well, everyone's telling me to play it. Everyone says I don't skip it because it's going to be the biggest game ever. All right, I'll try it. And then I play it at my own pace. We're enjoying it.
Remember when he said that he gets how he's trolled now? I don't think he really does.
Oh, you're doing it wrong. What do you mean? Well, everyone else already beat it. I've only played it for a week. Yeah, it's already done. Everyone did 60 hours in it. They're done. What do you mean?
Again, you're unemployed. You could be doing that.
In regards to Claire Obscure, here's what's going on. As you play through the game, incrementally,
Jesus Christ.
the character who serves as your vehicle for the game, Esquire, you ride him and he's fast travel basically because he goes over the overworld map. You don't have to fight when you're on his back. He at first can only go over the ground. Then after
Whose back are you on?
map, you don't have to fight when you're on his back.
That sounded dirty. Terms of service violation.
He at first can only go over the ground. Then after a while, he can break crystals to go to new areas. Then he can swim. Then he can start to swim through coral. Eventually, he's going to be...
I haven't had crystals in a long time. I'm hungry now. By the way, in Cubic Odyssey, I have repaired my spaceship. And so I can leave. Whoa! Hot damn. Ernest to a. Thank you for following. But, the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah. I've left the planet. I can go other places now. I went in to a different place, found this nice looking castle. It was pirates everywhere. So I killed them all. And then I took over their base. And so now I have 2 bases. All my base belong to me. And that was Cubic Odyssey, by the way. The game we played whatever day that was. Sunday, Monday.
Be able to dive and jump and fly and do all this other stuff. Each time that you get to a milestone in the story, he gains a new ability, and then all this new content opens up in the game. So each and every time that this has happened, I explore the map and I do content. There's an optional dungeon over here, an optional super boss over here. Now, normally in the game, you wouldn't be able to do all the content because it's tough. For example, there's super dungeons that have opened up that I walked into them level 30 and the enemies are level 70. Whoa. Well, you shouldn't be able to beat that, but I can. Why can you beat it? Well, let's see. Because, FYI, I've played turn-based RPGs my whole life, so I'm good at them.
He cheats.
And I played fighting games.
He cheats.
So why does that factor in? Because in fighting games, you need incredibly good...
It doesn't. You have no eye-hand coordination. Any that you did have back when you were able to win a Street Fighter tournament that was played on a... What was it? The PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 edition or something, that when everybody was practicing on the arcade machine, you were still beat by some Japanese people who probably didn't play it either, but still was better than you. You want to see Cat's OnlyFans page? Hey, Chato. Did I tell you guys that I opened an OnlyFans account? Just to do it. And so I tried to post a picture of my toe, but I can't post any pictures, so I don't know what's going on. I'll have to check that out. And so Chato's been asking. He's been trying to leverage, me with money and say he's not going to subscribe anymore if I don't post feet pictures. So I'm trying to. It's just I don't know what the hell I got to do. May have to... because I know there's no prices. You don't charge anything for that stupid shit, so I have to figure it out. We'll see.
Good hand-eye coordination. You need to be able to do timed button presses and joystick taps.
Mustard them. Oh, shit. Who has gifted 1 sub on Kick? Or was that Cringe Minion? This thing's all screwed up. Well, if it's good, I guess yellow. Who gifted the sub, though? Was it you, Chato? Weird. Hold
in
on.
order to counter what your opponent is coming at you with. So,
God, he's so full of shit. Or because Kino Casino done fucking sucking their own selves off. Wanted to watch their shit.
Now, mind you guys, today it's a shorter segment, but there are a few moments here that I just had to share.
Let me see.
So
Wait, we
first,
didn't do our Switch 2 segment.
what about the Switch 2? So rumor is there's going to be a Nintendo Direct sometime in June.
So anyways.
So my hope for the Nintendo Direct in...
But thank you, Cringe. Appreciate that. I think you might have, from what I understand with World Skipper, whenever you subscribe, it sets you up for auto resubscribe unless you turn it off. And so that may have been it. It re-upped, yeah. So whether you wanted to or not, thank you anyways. PPP could never been that far. Coke dick.
And gun ranger, casino tolerator.
Anyway.
All these fuckers are asleep at the wheel.
Now, just the other day, Chato gifted a sub, and it went to Hassan is a stupid dumbass, which is the greatest screen name ever. And it said that he didn't give the credit to Chato at first. It said that he subscribed with Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. So I have I don't know. I mean, that's Twitch, not Kick. So how could he subscribe to the channel using Twitch Prime? And I don't think it's called Twitch Prime. It's Amazon Prime. Yeah, AP, then it gave it to Streamlabs. I don't know. That was fucking weird, too. Oh, shit. Mike Demand. Thank you, my friend. And Chato is a member, but I think I gave Chato the gifted sub, as well as a couple other ones. I don't know. No idea. But yeah, if you want to see my OnlyFans, obviously it's onlyfans.com/TheUIS, which, like I said, there's nothing there. There's probably not going to be anything there if I can't post my toe picture. Instead of having a dum-dum-dum. Oh, Cringe did it. Thank you, Cringe. I gotta clip that. No, you. I know you can afford a membership. You gifted one to someone, and then you said, all right, somebody gift me a sub, and so I did. Onlyfans.com/TheUIS. So there I am. It seems like just a dirty, dirty Twitter. So my location is various chairs. Occupation, Manther. So yeah. Stupid? Yes. Will it eventually get abandoned? Probably.
Remember, there's a classic old episode. I don't know if Kino Casino Classics has it. Mokuba gave us $500 to do a show only about Sarter. You remember?
It was the Sarter Festival.
It was the worst episode.
Which, if we get enough subs tonight, I am officially reopening the Sarter files, and we're gonna go through, because it turns out.
What are they even talking about?
One-itis. The love of his life, his only girlfriend, she got blacked, right? But
just do Fifi instructionals.
She was in one of TR Sarter's calls.
I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? Whatever it is, it's gonna be only in Pig Latin, and that's all I'm going to do is Pig Latin voiceover stuff.
Segment on TR Sarter ever.
Whoa, buddy.
All right, what the hell are they even talking about? Have they gotten to the iDub stuff yet?
And you have to believe him, and Ricada dies before.
This is Ricada shit. I don't care about.
Back to the past there.
Yeah.
And
They're gonna take you back to the past to show you that Cozy still sucks ass.
I can't believe it's still up.
Hey, el hey is Uzike. And hey, oh, is a Ife instructionals, hey? I don't know.
I don't know who that is. Press 1 if you don't know who the hell Book is. Press 2.
Sloppy Pig Latin.
Oh wait.
And his lore.
I meant to press 1.
It's all one. It's literally all ones other than Warski, who I
No,
guess
I
is
fucked
where
up. I fucked up.
you're aware of Book Cat because
It's like you have to sit there for like 5 minutes or more to see what segment they're even in. I have no clue. I think they're still in Rakata. And so probably the good shit they're probably going to save until the end. Oh. Thank you. That's my new laugh track.
So how does that factor into Clair Obscure? Well, the combat system has a parry system. So I go into a
which you're terrible at. We've seen that. Jesus Christ. So let's see if Big T is still waiting in his chat. Found a live stream with some retards on a group call. See, I know he's not live yet, but he is scheduled still. One person is still waiting, and I'm sure it still is Big T. And I can't remember. I think I uploaded something new that I stole from Big T. Yeah, he got out somehow. We were watching the body cams, and I caught that his mother said that he needed to be back in court on the 27th. And when I heard that, I realized that was that day. It was yesterday. And so I'm wondering if they let him out so he could attend his court thing. Has this what stuff? I've got all the body cams. That's where we watched it last night. Yeah, these right here. Big T body cam 1, Big T body cam 2, Big T crying. And then I have first day out of the closet and Big T free for now. Let me see what if HRH has anything I don't have. I know I have some that I haven't uploaded yet, like the fight, because I want to put together something, maybe. We'll see about that, though. I don't know if he's worth it. That's not going to get it. Okay, so she's got his Zoom court stuff. Cool. All right, so those are the two body cams. Now, respecting the dead. Community tab. All right. Manipulative and uses the police to stalk Allison. Aha. Let's see. Low T's been busy painting his parents' house. At least people know. At least people aren't fooled by that bullshit. I mean, because you can see right there in the back is where the swastika is. There's no vantage point where any neighbor's camera can see him. And so let me see, Alexander. Somewhere on here, yeah, on this one, Allison. So I don't know if she has like a restraining order against him now or what. Domestic dispute. So that's her. But her live-in boyfriend. About finances. What does he have to say about finances? I mean, when you have no money, you don't really have any say in things, right? Also set a piece of paper on fire and burned a hole in a chair, possibly having a mental episode due to the way he was acting, but he did not make any threats of self-harm or harm to others. Ooh. So this is him requesting a welfare check on her. She left work and did not think her mindset was correct. A burnt piece of paper on the floor, a partially burned seat in the wooden chair. Officers attempted to speak with the Feeney, who stated, "I am no rat. I do not talk to the police." Oh, man. So Cuyahoga Falls doesn't have a... Wait a minute. The hospital... Akron City Hospital. Yeah, he sure the fuck ratted on William Glory Hole, didn't he? Sang like a little canary. Unhinged behavior, brandishing a machete on a family member. The Stowe Municipal Court. I went to the Stowe today. Complainant being duly sworn states that whatever County of Summit did violate section blah, blah, blah. Charge of domestic violence. Knowingly cause a family or household member to believe that the offender would cause imminent physical harm to the family or household member. Blank being a member of Big T's family or household by brandishing a kitchen knife while blank was trying to enter their residence. T held the knife towards blank and yelled at him to leave. Well, that narrows it down to either his father or his brother. Yelled at him to leave as blank was standing at the doorway. Wow. So this is on the 24th of May. That body cam was on the 19th, so okay. You can see the escalation. Yeah, he went from dumb but fun to poke at to horror cow really fast. Not only that, but he escalates things so quickly for no reason. I mean, it's going to end badly for someone. Indictment for assault. This must be the... This is March 11th. So this must be the cop. Assault did knowingly cause or attempt to cause physical harm to blank in violation of blah, blah, blah. Felony fourth degree, which that's not bad, is it? I mean, first degree is the worst. I mean, it's a felony, so a felony is a felony. I mean, if you have a felony, no matter what degree, you may not be able to vote. I don't know. Can't own a gun. The victim of the offense was a peace officer or an investigator of the Bureau of Criminal Identification and Investigation, a firefighter, or a person performing emergency medical service while in the performance of the officers, investigators, firefighters, or person's official duties. The lesser of all felonies, yeah. So, like, probably something's gonna get taken away from him. Like, probably the first thing they take away is probably the right to have a gun. I don't know. But that's just me talking out of my ass. Akron Police Department. He just likes causing trouble in Akron. We read this one already on Williams' channel. That's a pretty good deep fake. And we're back to now stuff. You can't get a gun if you have DV charges. Big TTs. Now this one I don't think I have. So I'm just going to save that. I can't believe who would file that. That's just so stupid. The handwritten shit. Jesus. No videos of the incident. 1999 Dodge Caravan. The victim. Now I know why Hellraiser Big T has been trying to get rid of the footage of the fight. Well, I mean, that's not going to happen. I mean, he's fucking a moron if he thinks that's going to happen. It's like, oh no, I'm going to keep copyright claiming everybody on YouTube. Yeah, it's too bad there's not any other platform for videos. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. I want to just give you this piece of shit paper. Anyways, let's see. Feeling he's going to probably cancel it because, oh, there's 4 people waiting now. He's got him an audience. Oh, shit. I don't know much about this guy.
But I just had to bring this to people's attention. Like, if you like,
We both said this guy at the same time.
ring the bell.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Cometh at me, sir. I shall duel you. Pistols at dawn, or shall it be sabers, good gent? We can draw long swords and duel it out for the hand of the fair maiden, Sam. Like, what the fuck?
There are more? Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this!
Shit. Look at this! A couple of people are about to end up in prison. I won't be one of them.
Well,
These weird threats, okay?
Okay.
Now he's calling in some things. I'm calling in some things.
Yeah.
It's Don. Don Carl. Listen here. If you don't back off of my ex, Don Sticks doesn't play around.
A pirate.
Of me is please.
Wait.
Please, bro. Please, bro. Natural blend of his ex.
I'm due to start my menstrual cycle. Need blood.
Oh my. go.
Okay,
Short
so now-
clip.
No, this is just crazy. Like, this is wild. Taro actually thinks that this is a good idea, but beyond even the premise that he comes up
What's wild is he's got a play button.
with here, just his conception of what the ghetto is like and crime-infested areas, I think comes out of, like, 1990s hip-hop movies
Okay.
or something. Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Quack Sparrow.
Quack Sparrow.
Called him Quack Sparrow,
You are
but
a quack.
Sticks is about to hit a big-time self-help here.
Really?
Corrected funnier version we've been using. Yeah.
What about Crack Sparrow?
What the fuck? That's what we came up with.
Self-help alert! Self-help alert! Oh, that's funny.
I don't even understand what he does. I mean, I guess he's a political streamer.
Oh man, that would be funny.
I mean, I don't really think I would want to
New Orleans. And I'll put the
what?
hat on.
Wait, you get called a crackhead when you're in New
listen to, politics from a vampire. I think he considers himself.
Orleans?
His solution to being called Captain Crack Sparrow is to find a crackhead in New Orleans and put the pirate hat on him. Like, Sticks, you're
What
gonna get
the-
stabbed, bro.
And you can get lice.
You're gonna get stabbed and robbed.
What the
Why is it like he thinks? Hello there, my fine sir. Dost thou art a crackhead? Mightn't I interest you in my pirate's hat? It doth look fine upon thee cracked out head, sir.
On him. I'll say, look, and I'll give you $20 if you let me take a picture of you with this. Call him Crack Sparrow.
Fucking, that's good.
Home run!
He's got it.
I know what you're gonna use that $20 for, but I don't care. Oh man, that
Okay.
would be fucking
Wait,
hilarious.
first of all, you don't have $20 to
That's
give.
what I'm like.
Even Cyrax has $20.
He's got nothing.
He's
Bro,
broke.
if not his shoes at the start of the segment, I guarantee you those are his only pair of fucking shoes.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Who's got more money? Big T or Vampire here?
There's no doubt.
I'm pretty sure like this outfit, it's all he has left.
I've never seen him in anything else.
I'll get you a couple of rocks. Adam, did you ever watch Red Bar? If so, do you like his jokes?
Red Bar mentioned in the
Red
wild?
Bar mentioned. Red Bar is
Wow.
watching. Carl.
Red Bar's
Bar is-
watching. He's watching.
No, I haven't actually.
Yikes. Jules?
Oh man.
Yeah, we're going to try to find a crackhead in New Orleans. I'm going to go to the ghetto,
Not
where,
gonna be
by
that
the
hard.
way, I feel absolutely no fear.
Why, like, whoa.
What you do is like,
Carl, maybe you should.
whenever I watch these cows, and especially the ones like that Chato gave me last night, that Captain Alex, I need to put the blood pressure cuff on and see which ones like affect my blood pressure watching.
Feel fear, buddy. Like, this guy is insane. Okay? So, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the ghetto in New Orleans where there's all sorts of poverty and crime and drug addicts, crazy fucking violent psychopaths, and I'm gonna dress like a pirate and try and put a pirate hat on a fucking violent, crazy drug addict. I have no fear of this whatsoever. Now, the best part is to why he has no fear, okay?
Okay.
Because Stick knows the
I don't think I can do it. The guy,
aware of
it makes me want to throw up. I mean, hearing him speak, I'm sorry, not even speak.
how to avoid an attack.
Just hearing him just sit there. Somehow he makes mouth noises without moving. It's just weird.
By a black person, okay?
I have a lot
Knows
of
the hood lore.
I have a lot of
No,
jokes
just
that
get
would break
ready.
TOS.
No,
There we go. There we
just
go.
get ready. Get ready for this.
Just you don't want to wear blue or red in the wrong neighborhood, of course.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god, buddy! What the fuck? What a fucking retard, bro! What the fuck? He really thinks as long as he Google images?
No.
Oh no, buddy!
How?
Stop!
I
man. I got.
Okay. I found one. So
Oh,
I
man.
found. Okay, here we go. I was like, wait, are you making fun of a sculptor? Like Claude Felt? Like Vince felt it?
That was mid decay
Yeah,
of Dalton
okay.
Claude Felker. That was before he reached his
Right here.
final form. But anyway, what ended up happening to Dalton?
Wait, what? Yo, this is the one you were looking for. This is the one you were looking
Here it is. No, it's not that one. It got worse than that somehow. It got worse than that one. That was when he won. He actually did win Anti-Semite of the Week, which was a real big achievement for him, considering how irrelevant he was. Okay? Honestly, like, trying to explain this guy. This guy had no personality. He had no charisma. He had no viewership. He didn't appeal to fucking anybody. He got hired by Stu Peters, remember? Stu Peters brought him in for like 2 weeks, and Stu's whole audience fucking hated him and shit.
Stu Peters? Like stupiders? All right, it's not bad right now. Could be better. 141 over 83. I'll have to do some tests here.
Audience, he couldn't get a job because he was on like all the hate lists. His wife ended up divorcing
Like
him
for instance, let's see.
and taking everything, including the fucking house.
Go back to this.
Level 70 dungeon at level 30, and I start winning. And people are like, that doesn't make any sense. Literally no other person who played this game walked into this dungeon at your level and was able to complete it. Well, I can.
None of that ever happened. You
Because I'm
dumb.
different.
I do it way differently than most other streamers.
Do you remember when I played Elden Ring and we finally walked into the open world map for the first time? And right there in front of you is that knight on the horse with a big ass weapon. And everyone said, "Law, we'll take him on," and got completely trounced by him and said, "Fuck this, we'll go back later." I said, "No, I'm going to beat that guy right now."
What a piece of
And
shit.
it took me like an hour and a half, but I did it. On that very first stream of Elden Ring, I persevered. I learned the pattern. I beat that knight. And that was an incredible challenge, but that was an awesome way to open up that challenging playthrough to show that I had the skill level to overcome. That's exactly how I'm playing Clair Obscur, okay? In Clair Obscur, when this side content is opening up, and most people say, fuck it, it's too hard, I'll come back later. I was like, nope, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to see if I can do it. And I've been able to do it all. People are telling me I did it.
It's about the same. 141 over 80. I brought this thing back out because I ran out of my blood pressure medicine. And I've been checking and it's like been normal like every day. So I think I just got put on it for, I don't know. But yeah, this fucking guy, you know he cheats. For harder games, he downloads like the guides. He probably uses the same program I have, the WeMod. And I'm not going to use WeMod on a game that I want to play and like whatever the fuck, Cubic Odyssey or, you know, games like that. This was, I believe, today. This video is from today. So yeah, I do believe it's from today. An hour-long board meeting with the viewers. Hey, Travis. Today was very bad, so probably might be worth watching this. Might need to skip through a little bit, maybe.
Find it boring, and because I don't spend enough time on it to beat up the scrubs. When I'm playing this new collection and I'm actually doing well, oh, that's horrible. That's boring. No, it's not boring. I'm doing well, and you're just a loser. Okay? You don't like the fact that I'm good at games. Okay? Face it. I'm actually good at some games. Okay? Not all of them. Most of them.
No, you're fucking shit. Fucking shit. He deleted the podcast. Ooh. All right, well, let's check out Duty's video. Is it this hyperfixates or loses his mind over dense withholding 6 hours ago?
But right now, the games that are at question, the games that everyone are kind of not necessarily complaining about, but games, those kind of games, Blue Dragon that I played back in the day and really loved, like it's that good. In fact, as a modern game, visually it's amazing. Metaphor, I get nothing but flack for it. Bill, how dare you skip Metaphor? Aren't you aware it's like the best game of 2024? You really missed out on a gem. No, I know. I played 12 hours of it. I played 12 hours of Metaphor, and I loved every moment of it, and I very much wanted to play it, but no one showed up. By the end of the 12-hour demo, people were not on the stream anymore, and I was making nothing. So in the viewership and support, people were telling me they didn't want this playthrough, so I didn't do it. Then everyone yelled at me after the fact. So what was I supposed to do? You guys know I'm a variety creator.
It was back when I was having kidney stone problems and gallbladder issues. It's like every time I went to the doctor, my blood pressure would be sky high. And when I check it myself, it never was that high. And so I ran out and then had to go and see the doctor to get a new prescription. And it's been like 2 weeks since I've been on blood pressure medicine. I'm checking it every day and it's never high. So I think it was just that whole white coat syndrome, they say, maybe, but I'm keep checking it just to make sure, because the medicine does have a half-life, but supposedly after about 3 or 4 days, it's completely out. It's lisinopril. Anyways, I thought that was from today. It was hyperfixates. I think both of them were. But this losing his mind seems like, and this is the Level 1 podcast.
And you know that I don't just sit here for full and complex playthroughs that I really enjoy. And so everything changed for the better. Walked into this dungeon at your level and was able to complete it. Well, I can't. You should take that opinion and you should direct it towards the parties who are culpable for that, the game devs. If the side content of the game is actually not meant to be played, then go complain to them and say, why is it in there? Right? If by doing the side content, I become so overleveled that nothing in the game will be fun anymore, then why are you complaining to me? I don't, does it make me sense? Does it?
It's trolling.
I'm just playing the game that was presented to me.
Fucking idiot.
I'm playing the parts that open up in the story as I approach them. Hell, that's super done.
Yeah, I do that in Once Human. I get so overpowered, and I like it.
Was actually
Makes
right
it
there
funner.
in line with the story. It wasn't even like, oh, I went out of my way to go find it. It was literally right there. Now, it showed danger red, but it was right in front of me. Let me give it a shot. Oh, look, I just beat it. Pure, because I'm showing you that anyone who has skill can actually beat any portion of this game at any time.
I actually haven't played in like probably 2 weeks. So I can't be that addicted. Now I can easily go to hours played, and it's going to be at the top of the list, of course. As you can see here, 1,190. It is not bad. You're just bad at it. You just can't play it. And so last time I played it, over the last 2 weeks, I have played it for 15 minutes. So last played on May 21st. So, and apparently that day was about 15 minutes.
All you need to do is time the parries. Tell me another fucking content creator who's made a playthrough like that of that game. Name one singular one.
Now, last week sometime I was playing the new, and not new, but the enhanced GTA Online, or not online, but the story mode. Cheating, of course.
I'd love to hear it. So because I'm doing something differently, better than everyone else, and you can't make fun of me for it, you're mad.
Here it goes.
Too fucking bad. Go fucking jump off.
See, I'm gonna go back a little bit. His crash outs are funny. His rage is funny. But the fact that it takes him like 20 minutes to get there is bullshit.
Tell me another fucking content creator who's made a playthrough like that of that game. Name one singular one. I'd love to hear it.
What the fuck are you even talking
So because
about?
I'm doing something differently, better than everyone else, and you can't make fun of me for it, you're mad. Too fucking bad. Go fucking jump off a cliff. Because that's about the value that you have if that's the kind of person you want to be. You're a toxic individual on the internet who only cares when someone's in suffering and misery. That's fucked up. Seriously. What is wrong with you?
But if I jump off a bridge, won't I be in misery? Or a cliff?
If that's your mentality. Now, let's continue positively. Okay?
But even though he deleted it, that doesn't mean that he is free from, any disciplinary actions. Because it doesn't matter if you delete a video. If you said something that's against terms of service, I might make the point to YouTube. I mean, I've gotten strikes for stuff that I deleted months before. And it's like, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. The video's gone.
I want to do moving forward is actually figure out, do I play lengthy games? Because I don't see a way to do it and keep attention on me, to be honest.
And I guess his third time he's gotten busted for trying to scam Kick with the not choosing the multi-stream option.
I feel like the modern gaming industry, you literally only get.
God, I fucking hate him. All right, time to check again.
Sadly, a week to talk about a game. After that, it's absolutely true that everyone's on to the next topic, on to the next trend, on to the next thing. This is why I've told you guys for years.
Yeah, several times. I know. It's
actually playing
I love it.
lengthy games. Okay? I don't know what else to do because I don't know how to make those playthroughs viable. I don't know how to make them work. Even if I had rushed through Claire Obscure and only done the story, people would have said the playthrough sucked because you didn't do the content. So now I beat the content that's challenging and I master the game, and people say your playthrough sucks. I think we see a problem here, and the problem isn't me.
Yeah, it's still not high, even watching this asshole.
The problem is you.
Really?
Because you're so fucking toxic. People out there who are never satisfied at all, no matter what I do. I can't please those people. Do you understand? It doesn't matter how I play a game. They're always going to whine and bitch and complain about it.
And so you're going to whine and complain about them to apparently your audience who loves you.
So instead of focusing on this giant crowd of losers on the internet who all they want to do is be toxic, I need to hone in on the factors that make people who actually like my content come by and engage and support with it.
They just want, they're all trolls. There's like maybe 5. Yeah. God, he's so a fucking cocksucker. Let's see if he is live. I don't see it. 14 are waiting. I don't know. Cyrax, it's hard to say which one I want to end. Sometimes, though, DSP is more insufferable because at least right now, he never has his oh, woe is me. Everybody hates me. My life is over. Crybaby streams. Cyrax does have those. And it sucks watching Smugrax. Smugrax fucking sucks. But it's worth it, I guess, when you get the crying streams.
So the question is...
Yeah, he is not in jail. Every time someone asks me that, I have to click this video. So yeah, he's out.
What happened with Claire Obscure, where we were getting that attention, we were getting that support, and all of a sudden, yesterday it fell off? What happened with Blueprints, that we were having people come by and say, listen, please make this a day stream, because we love this game and we want the playthrough to continue and we'll support it, but then we're not getting that support anymore. What happened, right? What's the change? Is it because it's too long?
You guys better fucking come up with an answer. He's not taking this shit no more.
In the case of Blueprints, it really, really baffles me, because we're actually now unraveling the game-long mysteries that have been big questions the entire time. And now we're getting those answers, and we're getting near the end of the game. We've opened 3 out of the 8 final doors. We're starting to piece together the clues we can do to solve the puzzles behind those doors. And that's literally the end of the game. So what's next, right? Like why are we losing audience? Why are we losing support for Blueprints? I'm actually stumped.
All right. The loser is live, but he's just sitting there staring at the camera.
Computer, what's up,
So,
Mike D-Man?
Obviously,
What's
he's
up,
just
Ross
gonna
Michael?
fucking...
Let's see, who was first? Okay, the first person was TheUIS. Congratulations, you are the first.
Yeah.
And then in order after that, we have Rodney779.
He doesn't
Peacat
realize
Gaming, what's
I
up?
I insulted him.
Ross Michael was after that. Kilgore, I know you. Joseph Bierup.
43 are watching.
Ghost
Imagine
Green. I'll take off the hat. Laughing Naked. Okay,
Laughing.
I'm caught up now. Chaz, Kristen.
that. It's Big T doing
Jeff
call-outs.
Patino. That random dude.
It's his
4K nature videos.
It's his Q&A stream.
Joseph.
He's doing a Reddit
Joseph Barrett.
a Reddit AMA.
Oh, we got 43 people.
I just want to know where he is.
All right, guys, ask some questions. This is a question and answer. We got 54 people.
Somebody want to
We're
ask
only
him?
1 minute in, we got 54 people. It's pretty good.
Ask if he knows how to do a noose, or is he going to use a belt? He's not at Mommy's. That's an apartment complex. Oh, yes, it is. Yep. I see that now. I thought he was in a basement. But yeah, he's outside. He's in an apartment complex.
I'm not fucking bald.
A new victim for now.
Is this another
It's not
bake
that
stream?
far.
No,
Not
did I
that
fucking
far
ask you
away.
for anything. You're the one talking about baking. I didn't say shit about money.
I mean, Ohio's not that far from Virginia Beach, right? I mean, it's definitely a couple of hours. Wonder who's spray painting. Yeah, there's no question there.
Dumbass. My eyes. Okay, shut up. I look good bald. I look good like this, bro. Why don't you shave your head and tell me how good you look?
Shaving my fucking
How was
head.
Joe with Bubba?
Get his shit pushed
My
in.
fucking celly was an old black man. He was,
Did he have erectile dysfunction?
He was a little bit, and, he would, like, forget what he said, like, a day later. He'd be like, I made him a little calendar I wrote for him because he's, like, so stupid. I helped him the whole entire time.
Here he is.
Took care of this motherfucker.
But at least he doesn't have like chewing sounds when his lips don't move.
Put bandage on his foot because he's diabetic and his feet are fucking disgusting. He couldn't bend down to get it.
But yeah, he
Put the bandage on his foot for him because I felt bad. Took the top bunk because this motherfucker couldn't obviously get up off the top bunk because
it's like, why you down there? And then you sucked him off, right?
it's hard as shit to get off of it. Even
Does he know that you support Hitler and all that stuff?
for me, you have to like jump off of it, seriously.
Yeah, his girlfriend's pretty skank. I mean, do I still have it open? No.
Yeah, there was no fucking Bubba. And there was this one Habib dude, and he had a bunch of commissary, which is basically the food.
We know what commissary is.
You can
You've
get
seen
the
movies.
food that the jail doesn't give you. You buy the food that's called commissary. He had this rich Arab dude. No, he wasn't Arab. He's like Indian. He had all this commissary, and he was like buying all these friends. And I called his ass out.
Right, yeah. If we're not watching him here, some of you guys might go watch him there and, end up having even more viewers. At least here we're
I was like, "Get the fuck out of here! Your people fucking got shit in the streets and shit
taking
like
some
that."
of
I'm
his
like,
viewers.
Fuck out of here, bro. Oh, because he had his feet up on the table one time.
So
And I
let's
seen him, and I was like, "Get your fucking feet off the table, bro." And then he came up to the cell like he was gonna say shit.
I'm gonna
But he just
go
looked at me. I'm like, "What, bitch?"
to Williams,
And then like 4 people started dogging on my ass. Oh, shut the fuck up.
get that address.
I'm like, "Hey, shut the fuck. Hey, shut the fuck up." This is a real story. I swear to God. So he had like 4 people talking shit to me. I'm like, "Bro, it's all love. I don't even know who the fuck you people are." I couldn't even see them because we were all locked down in the cells. But they're just screaming through their cell, and I'm screaming back, and this fucking dude
You guys ever heard a story that was just so shit that you wish that your hearing would just go away?
is out eating food with his feet up on the table and shit, like a bitch. So, my bad. I just went on a rant there. I haven't read
And actually, I know exactly where her address is because it was on that page on HRH's community post.
the comments for like 2 minutes because I just went off on that story. But yeah, long story short, the fucking celly, bro, he gets commissary. I'm taking care of this stupid ass fucking old dude, thinking I'm about to get hooked up with commissary. Commissary comes around the day I get out, but it did come around like 2 hours before I got out. Everyone's eating all this good ass food, smells like ramen everywhere. Fucking no one gives me shit. Like I had homies in there, but they didn't have commissary. I had like 4 people that were like I was close to. They didn't have shit. And my celly, who actually he had like $50 worth of shit because I guess he's on SSI because he's fucking I can't say that. He's on SSI because he's regarded. And
Yeah, I've got it right here. She's 42.
And actually, and I think, I guess they sent him like $300 on his books, so he got a $50 order. I'm thinking he's going to break it off because I'm taking care of him and shit. Commissary comes around, he acts like he don't even know me and shit. What's the fuck wrong with you, bro?
That's because he used you
All
for
right,
your
go back to
for that
commentary.
ass.
Bro looks like a cue ball. Fuck you. None of this happened? Okay, kid, sure. None of it happened, okay. No pizza or Pepsi? I didn't ask for it. Nobody believed this bullshit, bro. Dude, this is like the 3rd time I've been to jail. You think it's that big of a fuck? It wasn't even, it was like child's play in there, bro. I've been telling this to people. I told this to the guards on my way there. First, they took me to Cuyahoga Falls jail. Hold me there for like 20 minutes. Then they're like, and I had just said something to them, like, well, at least I'm going to Falls jail where the food's way better. It's like a 5-star hotel at Falls compared to Summit County. And I guess they got mad. So then like 20 minutes later, they're like, oh, we're transferring you to Summit County, by the way. And I was like, what? I was like, bro, are you fucking serious? They're like, yeah. I'm like, why? Oh, well, you have a domestic and, misdemeanors, by the way. Oh, well, we don't hold violent people.
Confirmed.
People here. I'm like, that's bullshit because I know for a fact that's not true, but okay. So they take me to Summit, and then I'm just like, I already know everybody there, literally, from the 2 months ago when I was already in there, bro. I know everybody there.
I mean, it's you could definitely tell it's the exact same because it's got that fake brick facade on the bottom and then the vinyl siding on the 2nd floor.
My bad. I'm talking too much. Okay, well, MC Ride, you're so cool. You're so fucking funny, man. Would you ever visit Andrew Ditch? I don't know who the fuck that is. You really coming back after being humiliated? Yes, I'm back. What's up? Boo-hoo. Aren't you embarrassed? And you keep coming back. Well, I never give up in my life, so unless I'm dead, I'm not. You're gonna keep seeing me coming back.
What kind of fucking cryptid is
Get
that?
the fuck over it, man. Go to jail, I still come back. Go to prison, I'll still come back. You know, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, still come back.
And you'll still be broke.
This is my fucking life now, dude.
Right. You'll still be broke.
Big T, we love you. Thank you, Judy. At least somebody loves me.
No, they don't. That's why you're not live streaming from inside the house, because you probably aren't even allowed at that apartment complex.
Embarrassed. Somebody said, I mean, aren't you embarrassed you keep going to jail? No. The fuck, in my culture, we don't give a fuck
Your
about,
culture.
You know, that's just part of life, bro.
Your culture. Your suburban white boy culture. I should know. I can smell my own.
Bro, not embarrassed to go to jail. And plus, the allegations are completely false, and there was no proof. I just got charged and fucking arrested. That's how they do things here, I guess, in Cuyahoga Falls.
There was no proof. There was no burnt piece of paper on the ground. There was no hole burned in the chair.
Now, everybody thinks they're so cool and nice and shit. Okay. Yeah, that's why they fucking surrounded me in my house, and I didn't even fucking do shit.
Well, you did spray
Like,
paint
seriously?
your parents' house.
Fucking weirdos, bro. Toaster bath. Wow. Congratulations. That's so fucking original. Jail sounds chill. It is actually. It just depends on if you're like me, I guess it's chill. But if you're someone like Rax, it's probably not going to be very chill at all. I want you on the Dr. Phil show. Okay, cool. Get me on. I don't give a fuck. I'll go on. You make me wish minimum wage was lower. Okay. Congratulations.
Well, it wouldn't do anything to him. Oh yeah, I mean there probably is a domestic violence restraining order, protective order, but she's like, just come on over anyways, because she's aging like milk, unpasteurized milk.
Who cares?
Charlie!
Why'd you spray paint your parents' house? I didn't, bitch.
Yes, you did.
Why'd you pull a knife out? I didn't, bitch. What culture? You already know what I'm talking about, bitch. Why'd you spray paint your I didn't, bitch. Benzo head, shut up.
That
your
one.
house, your culture, yes.
That one got
our
to him.
culture. In my culture, yeah, I would say it was mine. I'm just saying I'm part of a different type of, like I'm saying, the face tats, the fucking things I do.
Cringy
People
shit.
don't understand. You're not part of that world, bro. So like,
Yeah,
it's no
exactly.
disrespect, but it's like we just different. So like, you're just never gonna understand. So like, when you think of jail, you just think, oh, your world's over and shit like that. It's the end of the world. Me, I turn it into a positive. I lose a bunch of weight. I'm under 200 pounds now. I read books, you know, self-productive, you know, like improvement books.
You were
know,
there
I
for
make
only a
lots of
couple of
friends. So
days.
really, and I was there for like 4 days.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like you're in fucking Shawshank. Lost a bunch of weight. You lost a bunch of weight because you got used by Red. He turned you out and then wouldn't give you no ramen.
All I do was make a bunch of friends lose weight. Who gives a fuck?
If you had a friend, you might have some ramen. But you don't have no ramen.
It's misdemeanors, bro.
4th degree felony is not a misdemeanor, bro.
Canadian girl, what's up? Shout out Canadian girl. We got over 100 people in here. That's nice. I didn't expect that many because it's just a really boring stream tonight. But it looks like we got a little decent turnouts.
But
Did you join the woods? I will not answer that question. I'm not answering that question. My head looks fucked up in that light. I gotta keep it here because if I go over here, you can see my fucking head shape like really bad. Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly. And the chat called him out for being a benzo head, and he didn't have any smart ass comments, did he? So that hit him. He was like, "Shut up."
Okay, we'll go here. See, it's fixed. Fixed.
Fucking idiot.
What does 88 mean? I don't know. Look it up. I don't know what it means. Section 8. Yes, this is Section 8 right here. Yes. But it's probably nicer than your fucking house that you paid for and you were in debt for 10 to 20 years in a mortgage. You know, all to live in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere with nothing around you.
Really?
I have like a 5-10 minute walk to anything I want.
You live in Ohio. Come on.
And this place is nice.
And then sure, I mean, I've watched Major League. I know what's there. I know Dayton Hypernova's there, but you've also got Cyrax there.
Apologize to your parents' house? No. The fuck? They already moved back in, by the way. They already moved in. The second I got arrested, they went back.
Of course they did.
They're there. Take that information with what you will and do with it what you will, but
no one's going to do anything. He seems to think that people are on his side still. He's fucking crazy and delusional.
Alexander Goat, thank you.
Oh my God. See, this is
sad. It's funny. Wow, thanks. Well, at least you think it's funny at all. At least I accomplished some humor.
No.
Some entertainment. Flexing being broke. I never flexed that.
But you showed it off.
How's the ankle bracelet? Oh, you guys want to see the ankle bracelet? Yes or no? Say yes in the chat if you want to see what the ankle bracelet looks like and how big it is.
Fuck off. Nobody gives a shit. Well, I don't give a shit. Let's see your stank ass leg.
Yes, yes, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Most
Yeah,
people are saying yes.
yeah. There's your flex.
We will show it.
Why don't you show off like a close up of that brick? Show how it's not even real brick. Whoa!
Here it is.
What was that trash? Some damn must be garbage day tomorrow. Hold on. And what was that? There's a desk outside.
Here it is. The infamous ankle monitor.
That's true. They know where he is. Like. Unless she had to drop it for him to be able to go over there. God, it's so fucking nasty. But that's part of his culture, though, right?
Here's the side of it. It's got the barcode. This is a little button that you can press to turn the...
Come on, now. Is there any way he just fucked up by showing that off?
It's got the barcode.
If found. All right. Let me just get this real quick.
Code. This is a little button that you can press to turn the alarm off that they can turn on wherever you are.
Yeah.
If they want you to call them, they can send something to this and it'll start beeping. It'll make like a police siren, actually. It'll sound like a police siren. And it won't go off until I press this. This is where it charges. It charges with a magnet. That's what it looks like. You just put the charger right on there. You have to charge it 3 hours a day, and you cannot charge it at night for some odd reason because I guess too many people claim they were charging it at night and they rolled over and it disconnected and that's why it's dead and blah, blah, blah. So you can't charge it at night. So I basically have to tether myself for 3 hours a day to something.
Yeah, he says he's not flexing flexing being broke, but yet he'll flex this. because it's a part of his lifestyle, he said. Where the hell were we? 20 minutes in.
I can.
That's what I'm waiting on. There it goes. Come on.
Got done. We're about to go eat some food. About to get off here in a minute, but I will take some last questions.
No, we definitely didn't miss anything.
Answered, put it here real quick, and I will answer it before. We got like 5 minutes left. Confirmed living at Allison's. Wow.
I mean, you can tell.
Congratulations.
You can tell that he is a Reddit capital F. I mean,
they already started sending pizzas here, by the way.
That's the only.
We got our first fake pizza here last.
That's the only people who do the ask me anything.
Actually,
fucking Reddit.
But we happen to know the person that actually is the manager of that pizza place, and they actually texted us before they sent it, and we were like,
"Yeah, it's because your girlfriend works there. It's Pizza Hut, dummy."
No, that's not ours. So it didn't work. So nice try.
So now you're just egging them on to find a different place.
Swastika on your house, isn't it?
All right, let me zoom in here, see what I can see.
Took your bedroom already? No, he didn't. That's a lie.
Model OM 500.
That's a lie.
Looks like 2058 9141.
We're probably gonna get something else though. Have you seen Cyrex's latest videos threatening? No, I haven't. I actually haven't. I've actually been focusing on my real life, you know.
Right.
Actually doing shit. So I don't give a fuck what that little clown says. He's a little bitch, and he will be dealt with. That's all I gotta say.
But you have a real life.
Who knows when? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not gonna do it.
If anybody wants to,
might be a month or
because
3 months,
technically we did find it. We found it on the internet.
Who knows? TKD, yes. Trailer Park Heist, maybe. Sound sucks. Well, get over it.
It's because you're at a fucking single mom farm. You're gonna hear all the kids.
Not lies. Oh my God, there's a fucking pizza cart pulling up right now. Holy shit, you guys are fucking clowns, man.
Oh no, pizza
This is not fake, I swear to God.
at an apartment complex. Pizza.
Holy fucking Christ. Well, thanks. You just gave me another clip, you fucking idiot.
Really?
This is for you. This isn't for you, is it?
Who's it for? Marcus? Oh no.
You bitch. Look at he thinks he's famous.
Okay, never mind. It was for somebody else.
Uh-huh.
What's the address?
Oh my God.
71.
71?
3371.
Oh, that is my apartment, but no, Marcus doesn't live there. It's just me, and my name's Alex.
It's so weird. I just like called and everything, and he's like, you know,
I'm on a live stream right now, so someone might have prank called you guys.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay,
Because they know my address, so.
330910.
Is it unpaid for?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I like literally called and everything to make sure that it wasn't a prank because it's like a stupid ass pizza.
Yeah, I don't know who you talk to. It's probably not the same voice as me, but.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's not.
I'm sorry about that.
That's all good.
All right.
She probably didn't even read the. Yeah. Probably just fucked somebody's pizza order up. This is the stuff you asked for.
My fucking pizza, bro. No.
This is the attention you order.
Jesus fucking.
Marcus is the
Really?
name of the guy that she used to fuck.
Dude.
Back when he was in jail. It was a long time ago, though. It was like yesterday.
Oh my god, there goes my fucking pizza. Unpaid for, you fucking idiot. Whoever did that, go fuck yourself.
Yep, $400 ankle bracelet. Captain,
How much was it? I didn't even ask. I probably could have paid for it.
2058 9141.
It looked like a lot. I mean, it looked like at least $30 of fucking shit.
1-800
Well,
297.
I guess we're gonna end it now because this is just gonna keep happening unless I end this fucking stream.
Yeah. Take a hint. Bitch.
She said she even called and like confirmed it. You guys are fucking weird, man.
Yeah, she called and confirmed it, and you probably confused her by throwing out fucking numbers, and so it probably was not a fake pizza. It's not even your house. Are you even sure you haven't had the right address? What did they say? 3371? Yeah, so he's gonna get fucking stabbed if they find out. Yeah, imagine not knowing.
Should have rizzed her up. No, bro. Fucking nasty. Should have seen what she fucking... No, I'm not gonna say that. That's mean.
Have you seen
Don't worry, you'll get another chance.
Alice in Salem?
Just a little treat, Hugh. Go fuck yourself. We have a piss trooper in here.
Piss trooper?
You're scared? Really? Do I look scared? I'm literally standing outside in the dark. How the fuck am I scared, you dumbass fuck? I have zero protection right now. No one's gonna do shit. Besides send fucking pizzas. Congratulations. You can send a pizza. Wow. Woo!
Ooh, and what can you do at 5'9"?
She was out of your league.
So it sounds like he's all about Jason Genova, because, I mean, that's one of the worst fucking lolcows to want to rip off. Doing the whole Order 66 shit. Yeah, our pizza.
Okay. That's impossible, actually. First of all, don't even, seriously? That's impossible. So don't even go there because that's physically impossible.
Oh, yeah, he knows. He knows.
Out of my league? Are you serious? You fucking clown? My league. Out of my league?
Yeah, out of your league.
Okay, good one.
Yeah. You're an unemployed, somehow fat, scrawny, 5'9"? Yeah, but he has to fucking pull from my fucking age group.
We can see the camera shaking. Dude, it's not, are you stupid? It's not shaking. There's nothing shaky. Does my fucking hand look like it's shaking?
It's just your Parkinson's.
No, you fucking idiot. More cope. You cope, you fucking bitch. You're trying to cope with the fact that people love me and you're fucking...
Oh
mad
my
about
God.
it, and you wish it was you.
People love him.
That has to be the reason. I mean, there's no other reason why you don't like, seriously. Stop shaking. Dude, I'm not shaking.
But yet your parents are turned against you. They don't love you anymore. Your brother was your bro, and now he won't even talk to you.
Jessica is your type. Was that her name? I don't fucking know. Soft hands. No hard... Okay, shut. Dude. Starting to piss me off, man.
And what are you going to do about it?
I've worked physical jobs my entire life. You didn't go to college. How the fuck you think I made money?
Did physical...
Customer service and physical labor, you stupid fuck.
No money, ever.
Big mad? No, I'm not.
Queen now and low T? Yep.
Pillow hands? Okay, sure. Sure, kid. Baby hands? Okay, sure. I'm not shaking. I'm walking around, you fucking idiot. That's not the same thing as shaking.
You're standing...
I'm shifting my weight. That's not shaking.
His police report said he was 5'9",
Shift the pops? No.
150 pounds.
No. Of course not. Of course not. I would never be able to do such a terrible, horrific act. Me, Big T, is not capable of such a thing. I'm a gentle giant, you know?
You're a capital F. A capital F.
Did mommy give your cat back? No.
They had it put
I'm actually
down.
about to get a dog, probably. Because I'm tired of this bullshit.
But
I want
you're
something that can, like,
homeless.
follow me around and not run away.
Oh my God.
I was gonna have like a dog,
That's-
and I'll fucking say it's like a service dog or some shit, just so I could take it everywhere.
That's some fucking Larson shit right there. Gonna get a
Pops is
dog.
tripping. I know, bro.
So,
Flashman 5453 says your pops is tripping. I know. He's fucking tripping, bro. He called the cops and just alleged some shit with no proof, and then they pulled guns on me. He's fucking tripping. What kind of fucking dad does that?
imagine when we see the body
And then when the guns
cams.
were on me, he didn't say
and
shit, like don't shoot.
none
or
of
anything
that
like
happened.
He didn't say shit. He was just ready for me to get shot. Like in that moment, he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's what's fucked up. I thought about that in the cell. I was like, damn, he didn't say shit. I thought about that. I was like, wow.
Yeah, you're a real piece of
Like,
shit that
I may have
you've
got
you've
shot and he
pushed
was just
your
sitting there
own
watching.
father
Like,
to
that's
that.
crazy.
That you've pushed your own father to not caring if you live or
I
die.
sent you a okay. Hodges couldn't dodge it. Says I sent you a hot sausage and petroleum jelly, commissionary. Did you receive it?
Commissary.
No, I didn't fucking receive it.
You've been to jail.
You
You've
should
talked.
fight Andrew Ditch. Shut up, bro.
You've bragged about commissary, but you can't read commissary.
Bro, I don't know him. I don't care who that is. I'm not fighting him. He's probably a clown. He's a waste of my fucking time.
Well, I mean, you are.
If he's near my stats, then maybe I'll fight him in the boxing ring and shit. But
Stats.
he's not a fighter. He's just a fucking clown. Clout
What,
chaser,
short
trying
and
to ride my
fat?
wave like everybody else. No, I'm not fucking fighting him.
How can you be short and fat and 150 pounds? That is, what the fuck?
A fucking clown. If he's like some 160, 180 pound random ass YouTuber, which is probably what he is, no, I'm not fighting him. It's a waste of my fucking time. I gotta tell you guys, like, I'm a elite level
Commissionary.
fighter, bro. Like, these people can't fight me, bro.
Oh my
You
God.
have to match me up with like an actual MMA fighter, or else most likely any of the people like in my skill set, as far as like zero
You got handled by a 65-year-old security guard.
fights, like professional fights,
Handled.
unless it's like Kimbo Slice, like
Or a 65-year-old security guard. Like I say, I'm sure his dad could stomp the shit out of him.
the wave you're riding is taking your entire life along with it. This is my life now. I don't have a life anymore. Like, that's all gone now. So we already got over that, and now we're moving on with a new life. So
But you're gonna fuck that up
it's already
too.
over.
It's gonna
It's
get
been over,
worse.
and now we're starting fresh, like a phoenix, basically.
Oh
I've
God.
exploded into flames.
You're flaming. You're flaming, all right.
rising
You're
into a
fucking
new,
flaming. That's for
fucking
goddamn
new
sure.
picture. You got knocked out in one punch. Oh, you'd get knocked out in one punch. Well, that's funny because I've been in like at least 6 fights, and I've never gotten knocked out by a punch in my life. I got knocked out one time when I ran out of gas and somebody choked me when I wasn't expecting it. But besides that, I've never got knocked down by a punch ever in my life. I've taken every punch. That's not even a lie. I have never
But
got
that's
knocked
a
out by a singular punch.
that's a
ever.
donkey
I almost
punch.
got knocked out one time because I almost like got dizzy and
Oh,
fell
shut the fuck up. Who's tired of hearing this shit? Let me let's see what it's at now.
over after I took like 4 punches straight to the face, but I still didn't get knocked out. But I was close. But that was like in high school. Learn to read. I can read, you fucking idiot. Small hands could not beat racks. Okay, we all know that's not true. You're lying, bro? Okay, sure, I'm lying, bro. Even though you see my record and everything, I'm lying, bro. Seriously? Oh, Allison's pulling up right now. No, you're not gonna see the car this time, dumbass fucks. It's a different car, by the way. Allison's car got fucked up.
Yeah, but it's the same
Not
fucking
by you
house.
guys, but the engine fucked up today while we were driving, so now it's sitting in a parking lot. And yeah,
Nobody cares.
we have a different car.
Big T is a snitch.
All right, so she's coming, so I'm gonna have to end this. We're about to go get some food. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll
You
read
see
a
my
couple more
record.
comments right before I leave. Rodney says, "Hi, Allison. We miss you."
Thought it was Marcus.
Losers, see you, goat.
Tyrone.
All right, see you guys. I'm going to get off. Just saying bye.
See the
I want
whole.
to say a little goodbye message. Now is the time. I'm going to shout out.
Yeah.
Anyone that I see a good message.
Yeah. Look at him.
Got about 30 seconds for the live ends.
I already got my shout out.
Trash Gaming says, see ya, Big T. J9mm says, enjoy your meal. Thank you.
J9mm. What do you do? What the?
Flashman says, Big T always wins. Thank you.
Jay, what are you doing?
Sofa King says, later, bro. See ya. Mr. G off row says, playing traffic. I appreciate that. See ya, Big Snitch. Thank you. That random dude says, you're the GOAT, Big T. Thank you.
Jesus. What a barfoon. Damn it, Jay. Jay was another one of those YouTube holdouts that wouldn't come over to kick. God damn it. So, in case anyone forgot, 1-800 297 0128 1-800-297 0128. I found 2058-9141 2058-9141 2058-9141. I don't know. I know there's that address. Not sure who that is, though. Right there. OmniLink Model OM500. No, where's that one video? I love IT Crowd.
It's the worst thing ever.
All right. Let's see if they're still, or if they're on iDubbbz yet.
Anyway, we got a lot of
support today.
Oh,
this past few weeks, guys. Thank you so much. Here, I'm making it.
He's old.
Look, I'm just gonna say I kind of get it.
We didn't cover this guy.
Line hasn't changed.
Oh, the cringe! His cringe.
Don't follow all this.
And like, ready for this? Sure of Sam's.
He needs the.
I guess they have not. I don't know who the hell this is.
Oh man, those all in the hopes that one day he could be featured on a Kanye song. Now, it might have been on an album called Cock, which is so humiliating, but at least he would have been on a verse with his hero.
If you guys are looking to support, don't forget OnlyFans. The toe pictures are coming soon.
they always ask a throw-off question about current events and I just give your take and they're also impressed. Smiley face emoji. You the goat, thanks for changing the course of my life. What's the story with the cup the feature? Thanks for all you do. Latin cross emoji.
Latin cross.
Cancer card. Who's that? I don't know what you're talking about, but the cuck feature, he wants me to do it, but I don't know. I mean, we didn't do it when I was over there, so I don't know if he's even going to put out the album, but I mean, we talked about it.
Yeah, at first he was really fucking annoying, but he grew on me.
I don't think he wants me to.
I mean, I like their stuff whenever they're talking about someone I'm interested in hearing about, but like this shit, it's pretty annoying just because I don't know who the hell they're talking about. I don't care. And all that shit.
And for our cozy crew revisited.
Laura Loomer.
But I don't think they're going to be getting to iDubbbz before we'll be ending. So, we have Cyrax stuff. This is Goblin Records. Tether. The hell's Tether? Some Rumble shit, I guess. I don't know. So we may have to listen to a couple of seconds of ads, but it should be at least uncensored. Oh my God, you're wearing the fucking glasses.
Here are Navy SEALs 3 rules for surviving a real-world assault. Rule number 1, always fight dirty.
Linda has fought 6,000 battles.
Linda Benda? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be him.
I'm laughing so fucking hard right now, man, because,
I don't think you are.
apparently, you know, Tweedledee, Tweedle Dumbass, and the fat Oompa Loompa wannabe reject they're mad. They're angry. They triggered. Tweedledee, Tweedle Dumbass, and reject Oompa Loompa are triggered, y'all. They're triggered. They're triggered.
What the fuck is he talking
They
about?
triggered. And you want to know why
No,
these 3 morons are triggered?
no.
Let me tell you why.
I said no.
It's alright to say about y'all. I just got back from the store, so.
No, you didn't. Your mommy didn't buy you those glasses. You found those.
But Tweedledee, Tweedle Dumbass, and Reject Oompa Loompa are mad because your boy one-upped them. Because I can stand here and proudly say that my record label, Fallen Mask Records, is now go. Website and all. I just got done doing the website a little bit ago. Well, actually, I got done doing that like, what, 2-3 hours ago?
So that's probably more entertaining. Move my drink here so I can get there. I don't think that he's done with it. No. It might be the cryptocurrency they're going on about. Remember, we got new merch. Low-cal expectations. The postcard. The last 5 years of my life have practically changed my life for the rest of my life. Looks like a microwave Ringo Starr. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Woo. These are awesome, by the way. The garlic onion macadamias. Damn foggy ass backgrounds fucking with everything. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. I am going to be working from home tomorrow, so might do a live stream while I'm working. Never know. So, we will see. This time I brought my keyboard back home again, so at least use my correct keyboard while I'm doing AutoCAD. So, yeah, and if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching the UIS. Goodbye from the UIS. We have things to talk about. We went on a journey, trek through drama land, laughed at the rage pigs, got kicked in the world of the log cows. Did we forget the incels? I can't be sure. And it is the end, and we thank fuck that we're not them. Oh yeah, can't wait for that time again. 9:00 p.m. Will you know where your log cow is? I want to take another moment, take a journey with the prophet. I want to hold your hand. Oh no, not that hand. Who's gonna clean up this mess? Not the yim. Oh yeah, can't wait for that time again. 9:00 p.m. Will you know where your log cow is? I wanna take another moment, take a journey with the prophets. I want to hold your hand. Oh no, not that hand. Who's gonna clean up this mess?